What's going on, guys? Today we're playing some more MX vs ATV Reflex. We're checking out a track called the Humberside SX by MaxFreak7. Looks like an interesting track in the picture on Reflex Central, so we shall see. And just to make everybody shut up about not using a two-stroke, there you go. Now you can stop whining in the comments. Ooh, alright, let's go. This is a free ride track, so it's I think this might have been a beta, if I remember correctly. Maybe there's good chance this track is a beta track I'm on right now, so we'll see what ends up there. But so far, I'm actually kind of liking this track. It's not too complicated. I can actually follow it so far. It looks nice, and that was really smooth. Wow. All right, step on. Looks like I got to step off. Triple! Ooh, we didn't quite get that. We can still get off there. This is actually riding like a very smooth track. This is, oh, that's got to be a wall. That was a wall that we didn't prepare for in the correct manner. But this track is riding very well. I think this is the guy's first track, and good job with it. Like this, I don't. Oh, here, we're going to address some frequently asked questions in a minute, but I don't really know how to make tracks. I don't know how hard it is. I imagine it's pretty hard, but this actually does ride fairly well. Good job with the track. And I want to address some frequently asked questions now that everybody seems to be spamming in the comments. And if I see that if any of these questions are in the comment sections on this video, I will ban you from the comments permanently because I'm getting sick and tired of constantly seeing this. No, this game is not on Xbox 1. No, it is not on PlayStation 4. No, you cannot get custom tracks on consoles. I am playing on PC. That kind of thing. No, I will not ride whatever bike you want. No, I will not wear whatever gear brand you demand I do. If I see any comments like that, you will be banned from the comments permanently, at least on this video. So there's your fair warning about that, and I think I just answered 90% of the questions. If you have any other questions about tech support, your game's not working, Google it. I'm not your tech support guy. Just Google your question, and 9 times out of 10, I bet the first question there. Answer your question will be the first result on Google. So there's the next thing. Before you ask me a question, Google it. Not just me. Before you ask anybody in your life a question about anything, Google it. So I bet one of the first results will be the answer to your question. And that'll save everybody a lot of time and frustration about having to answer people's stupid questions. So there you go. Have to say that now, because that's getting ridiculous with everybody just constantly spamming. What? You gonna play my game on Xbox? I'm a gamer tag on Xbox One, man. No. No, I don't care if you have an Xbox. I don't care about consoles. Please stop asking me about stuff like that. I don't care. Good for you. You bought a $200 box that can't run anything at 1080p and is locked like 30 frames a second. Good job. No, it's like, well, you should buy an Xbox. I'm like, no, why would I want to? I have a perfectly capable gaming desktop sitting right in front of me. Why would I want to buy a crappy little box that can't run a game at 1080p? Like, calling the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 a 1080p console is like saying my computer is a 4K gaming computer because I can run Minesweeper at 4K. No, that's not how it works. No. It's infuriating. Some of the comments people leave, it just drives me up the wall, and then over the wall some. Oh, other thing, on Snapchat. Yeah, I do check that. Sorry if I might take a while to get... Oh, that guy's playing an interesting game. I just got a Steam notification of somebody starting to play a game that looked interesting. Anyway, what was I saying about Snapchats? Sorry if I do not reply to those immediately, because I'm getting quite a few of those, and I check them maybe, like, honestly 4 times a week. I don't do Snapchat a ton. Like, I'll go through stories and stuff, but I don't really... The personal Snapchats I don't do a ton of. Not a lot. Not a ton, and please don't send me Snapchats of you walking down the street with your camera pointed at your foot, because I promise you, nobody on your Snapchat gives a damn about you pointing the camera at your feet and you walking down the street. Nobody cares. Nobody. So don't do it. You're not cool. Nobody honestly cares. I'm not naming names because there's honestly too many names to name. I just don't get why do people do that so much? I feel just like they'll put up just a... Not even the Snapchat, it'll just be like just completely black screen with the time on it. It's like, oh, it's 1:37 a.m. I'm a badass now. It's like, no, just, why are you doing that? That wastes space on the internet, because somewhere data had to be used to send that meaningless black screen with a time on it. Somewhere, somebody had to waste their time with that being sent or opened. Just why bother? I don't think anybody honestly cares. Oh, we hit a tough block. I don't think anybody honestly cares about that. It's just, that's some of the things I see on Twitter. Just like, why do people believe this garbage? Like, it's just like, there'd be like just things on Twitter that's just taken directly off of a Reddit satire post, and people take it for fact. Like, if you know I need to start slowing down for that wall. Jeez. But if you know the subreddit The Onion, or if you ever heard of The Onion, it's just a bunch of fake news stories to satirically make fun of things around the world today. And I see things on Twitter that are from The Onion, and people are thinking it's actual fact, and they're taking it as fact, and it's just like, oh god. Some of these people are, this world's gonna, the future of this planet's not looking too great with a lot of the things I see on all the social medias. I'm losing faith in humanity every coming day. It's just, each day, every time I go on Twitter, that much more of me thinks that, or feels that humanity is we're doomed. And that's short sweep. Anyway, about the track here, we're gonna start talking about something else here. This track, I don't know, I think they did a good job with it, and we're on the Ronnie Mac 2 cycle for everybody that keeps whining about me not using 2 strokes. I'll use a 3-stroke next video if it makes even more people shut up about the whininess. Oh, we're sliding out. Alright, actually, do it. The reason I don't use 2 cycles in this game, they're terrible. In reality, 2 cycles, there's no reason for them to exist. They are not practical in any sense of the word. The 2-cycle engine itself is a stupid concept. It's a failed concept. There's no reason for them to exist. Other than that being said, in the game, even the brakes and these, I don't know, it shouldn't matter. Like, the engine should not affect the braking, but like, if you're on a 450 and you hit the brakes, you stop. Whereas if you're on a 250 2-stroke in this game and you hit the brakes, you just kind of keep on moving. Like, I'm on the brakes right now. See how long that takes to stop when I'm on the brakes? I'm pretty sure I have them all the way to hard too. Yeah, hard brakes. Can't get the brakes any harder than that, and they just don't work. I don't know what the people behind this game thought, but the 2 cycles brakes in this game, they do nothing. It's like you have to turn around and then hit the gas going the opposite direction to slow down. They just don't do anything. They're not very. It just makes the bike extremely difficult to use, because if you ever need to slow down, you have to slow down like 3 corners ahead of where you think you do, or you just won't make it. This track does actually ride really, really smoothly. It's like for this wall, you have to brake so early and you still launch that way too far, because the brakes in 2 strokes they don't work in this game for whatever reason. And like they're just very sluggish in this game too. Like the 2 strokes in this they're very sluggish. They don't get up and go at all. In the air, they don't like to be moved. Or like with the 450, you can do crazy whips with it, whereas with the 2-cycle, you can't really do much with them in the air. They're just not very fun to use in the game. They're just awful. Just try using one for a while in the game. It's hard to have fun with it because it's just so restricted, the movements. Like, instead of feel like you're on a 450, it'd be like you're riding flowing water. This would be like you're on some very thick molasses or something that's just not flowing very well at all, which is why they're usually incredibly difficult to use in the game. And if I'm actually doing somewhat alright laps on one, the track is made very well, and it's actually able to get through it on a 2-cycle. That's impressive in my mind, if you can actually use a 2-cycle in this game and not crash. Like, see, for this, you have to get in the brakes so early, and you still just end up launching it. I don't know who coded the 2-cycles in this game, but they failed at their job. But hey, we're gonna take we're gonna do a trick right there. Actually, we haven't done a backflip yet this video. We have to find somewhere I can like do a backflip or a 360 or something. Where can we find? Where's the jump that might actually work for this? I don't know, because these jumps are all relatively small and like scrubby dub jumps, not really backflip worthy jumps for the most part here. There's gotta be something somewhere I can flip over on. We'll find it. I'll find a way. Okay, so definitely not that, because these are all pretty low. Triple, double. These jumps are all kind of like too low to do any flips over, I think. Can step on. Can like, oh, there's a wall. Duh. Just hit the wall. Oh, watch tough block. And that's how you brake with the 252 stroke in this game. You have to like flip the bike around backwards and then hit the gas going the opposite. Here, okay, flip the wall maybe. Toilet paper roll. Boom. First try, land a 720. Nice. I'll just roll with that as being the highlight invert trick. Can I get another one in off this, maybe? Nope. There's got to be somewhere here. If you go off the track, here, I can backflip this. Let's see. There we go. So if you go off the track, you can do backflips. Oh, hey, I imagine that'd be the starting gate. And then you can probably just, like, ride off into the sunset over here, throw out a... I don't even... Like, we started doing a backflip, and the game just started to glitch out on me. I don't know what that was. Like, 360 off the berm. Boosh, we can. Alright, so I think we're going to about leave it, because I think you guys get the point of the track for this video. Thanks for watching. If you want more of anything, let me know in the comments. And again, I want to say thanks to all the support for everybody out there, because the channel's been doing really well lately. Don't know what's changed, or something happened, and I gained like 1,000 subscribers in a day. And it's just like, it's blowing my mind about how quickly everything's just launching off here. I don't know what happened to get people to find me all of a sudden, but that's just pretty freaking awesome, and I want to see what this is first really quick. Is there something up here? Easter egg! No, that's just a thing. Can I wall flip that? I will leave you once I can get a wall flip in off of that. There we go! Look at that. Look at that. I want to do one more of those. That was actually kind of fun. Can I do one more? Boosh! There's a flare for everybody. Somebody, I saw a comment saying I should do flares or something. So there's your flare. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later. And there's another flare. I'll leave you guys with that.